I saw this video where Honorable Matthews was granted an interview talking about how his hotel in the GRA was marked for demolition, or they want to seal it up. And Honorable Matthews, if you don't know, is the DG of f0rce campaign organization. For over the years, the man has been a strong backbone for the PDP, a PDP member. For me, to the best of my knowledge, I don't think he has ever left PDP officially. Probably, if he does, it's not up to a year or two before tracing his footstep back to where he belongs. Now, what is happening? I believe the main purpose why every average Benin man called Godinogori as Oyomba is the fact that Tony Kabaka Hotel was demolished, even when they had the case in the court. Probably the guy speaking, saying all manner of things, which is justifiable. I do tell some persons, no matter how intelligent or educated or how old you are, you don't want anybody to insult you. Don't vie for any office. It has to do with people management. Now, if you check properly, you will discover that even Honorable Matthews is a very gentleman that he doesn't speak all the time. I called him an introvert, a gentle giant. But today, I don't think this man has ever committed any offense by people going there from Edo State Urban Planning or thereabout just to mark his hotel for demolition. Why are they doing this? I believe you checked recently the political waves in Delta State, how Okowa that was targeted or invited by EFCC for embezzling 1.3 trillion naira, all of a sudden is now singing the song of APC. I believe I'm not mistaken, it might just be that such mandate has been given to APC in Edo State to make sure that it was every PDP members, the strong one, the backbones, into APC in Edo State. And if this is the reason why they are doing that, I believe we should have a rethink. Now, why I'm doing this video is that I am first and foremost a Benin man before an Edo man. In all of this that we are experiencing in Edo State over the years, why is it that we the Benin's always suffer? When they were trying to drag Tony Kabaka into PDP, his hotel was destroyed. Today is Honorable Matthew Iduoriyekemwen's case. How come other political bigwigs in PDP and in APC who are not from the Benin origin don't suffer the kind of suffer some of us are suffering when it comes to politics? If you check properly, whatever happened to Tony Kabaka in the past, in terms of PDP-led government destroying his hotel, 60-70% of whatever happened was orchestrated by Honorable f0rce, who happens to be the deputy governor of that time. And this same man has several filling stations in Benin. Oshomole ruled and left. He has so many businesses. Ogiado made the same. I'm sorry I'm mentioning names of those politicians in Edo State who are not the Benin origin, yet their business has not been touched. But when it comes to our own, we want to destroy it by all means. I want to create the indulgence of the executive governor of Edo State, Senator Monday Okpebholo. Don't let anybody use you. Otherwise, you are going to bear that name of being a bad governor. Don't be so shocked the rate at which the Benins will hate you for this. If you want to play your politics, play it the way it should be. Leave individual businesses out of it. We have seen so many politicians that after embezzling money, they will take it either to Lagos or Abuja to go and invest. But these are homeboys who believe in developing Edo. Some persons are working there. They are living there. All of a sudden, you now see the need to destroy it or to seal it up. According to Honorable Matthew, CFO was given. And even the person that did that or giving that CFO is very much in office. So why are they doing this? Now, if there's any case to that effect, you will write. This is the main reason. Come and answer to it. All of a sudden, the CFO was revoked by the state government for no just reason. Can you give us the reason? Must everybody be a member of your party? If that is what is obtainable in other states, those states is quite different and it can never be. I want all the Benins out there, go home and in diaspora, that there is need for us to frown at this. Let not be the case of Ukonozo or Uhuyagbamagbiyan. By tomorrow, when it goes to your turn, nobody will be there to cry for you. I am not a PDP member. I don't intend to be. But this idea of victimizing those who do not think in the same line with you, you just want to victimize them, I think it shouldn't be. And most especially the Benin's, the well to do. Some of these people feel they are so smart, want to use non-Benin just to intimidate those Benin that we so respect in our society, which we ought to frown at. Dear Governor, please do not do this. If there's any way you have to invite him, plead with him, or see the need for him to join you, it should be. But destroying a business that is putting food on the table of so many in the name of politics, and this is one thing an average Benin man should frown at. Now, hear him out and be the judge.
Wondering why a state, I don't know whether it is politics they are playing, why a state would want to destroy an indigenous investment for reasons. The other day, the land here, I consider adjoining land, they revoked the CFO, and that is still on. I saw it on the papers later, they sent me notice that they have revoked the CFO. So this one that they are doing, I don't know for what reasons they are doing it, and they said they want to demolish it. And then they are asking for investors to come to the state and want to. If there are reasons people want to demolish something, you should let me know. Like, oh, you people have violated this. I built this hotel with full approval from the state government. The person who was in the ministry there, I think he's there now, was a town planner, a lot of friendly. He personally handled all the approvals in this place. So there was nothing that was done here that was done without government approval. So I don't know for what reason they want to do what they are doing. And I still want to believe that the government is not aware of this. Maybe this would be the work of overzealous appointees of government. But like I say, this is my investment, and I will not fold my hands to watch them destroy my investments.
You take the staff on your
maybe my staff because of he's the one that did.
And like how wants to the manager.
Good morning. My name is Tochukwu.
Hold on. Go ahead, sir.
Okay, my name is Tochukwu. I'm the manager of the hotel. Some few minutes ago, they came just with loads of boss, with security people inside it wearing black and black with guns, just covered the gate and said they came to seal up the facility. Okay, where is the demand notice? What are you sealing the facility for? They didn't tell us. What happened? Where are you from? They just say that they are from the Ministry of Town Planning. I said, okay, so why are you sealing it? No reason, no comment that I should just come to their office. I said, okay, even if you are sealing a place, you need to give us a demand notice. Tell us exactly what we did, where we have defaulted for us to seal the facility. No comments. They had the paper with them. I kept insisting for them to give me the paper, but they then said no, that they're not going to give me the paper. They just wanted to seal the place as directed. So there was no cause for this in the first place. Even if there was cause for it, there's a process for you guys to take. But the whole place just looked like a jungle where people just can just act the way they feel like acting, do the things they feel like doing, without recourse to law, without recourse to anything whatsoever. It's just embarrassing. Just embarrassing.
Now, let me believe that maybe there are some tasks he didn't pay. Probably that is why they are doing this. But if it's all about tasks, how we expect it, they will write in, they will come and pay. But the fact that even the manager said some of the accusations leveled against them, written for them, were not given to them, and you expect them to know what has been leveled against them without them being written officially, is totally unacceptable. So, if it is all about tax levy that he failed to pay, Edo State government should make it known. And in the process of doing that, don't do it simply because the owner belongs to an opposition party. As a result of that, you now begin to charge him exorbitantly. If that is the case, I believe you should also come out and let frown at it. What is good for the goose is good for the gander. It's a hotel. How did you classify them? How did you rate these hotels? You can't expect me, for instance, paying 10 naira in my own, and the other one, because it belongs to an opposition party, is paying 30 naira. You can't charge me exorbitantly simply because I do not belong to your political party. Now, I just want to beg the Edo State government, whatever Obaseki has done, and make Edo not to wholeheartedly like him. Don't repeat it. Edo not to get joy. Edo not be Lagos. Edo not be anywhere. And don't let anybody deceive you that as the moment Edo is APC state, Edo is not an APC state. And it can never be. During the election, if you allow them to vote free and fair, without intimidation, then you will know exactly what I'm talking about. Please share. Follow the page. Thank you as you do so.